For the nature of the magic videos of experience I've witnessed within 5 or 6 years, there's too many life gains since the historic has first introduced. So no matter what you think, if it's derogatory, intoxications or not, and if you don't like my playstyle or how I perceive life gaze I've witnessed and I've experienced in high probability of historic plays, please refrain from the videos. Thank you. Hello, this is X or Gev Prime, however you want to address me, and today this is gonna be the second version that I revamped of No Life Gains Mono Red, because the last one was a bit of a disaster. So I thought I added more 3 plays. So there is a little of 2 plays that I've added. So for this I'm gonna name it as Life Game Historic Bullshit. That's what I'm just gonna call it. Life Game Historic Bullshit. So here we are. Let's before we summarize our cards. I really wanted to include let's see, not collected, gain life. There we are. It's the excellent rampaging Freudian, and players can't gain life, and it has menace. And whenever a creature enters to the battlefield on either side, that person takes 1 damage. So say like if it goes to tokens, soul wardens, it's more of a countermeasure, and that's why I don't have the bothering of doing the wild cards for it. So instead, I have to go with Cinnamon for it. So let's start with Magma Sprays, Dragon Fighter for extra tokens, the Encouraging Vengeance instead of Feet. The Vengeance is so I can copy the spells, the Obliterating Bolt, in case you want to get rid of the Planeswalkers as much as you want to get rid of creatures, but Incarnate Vengeance, which is a good savior of the counterspells, Calling the Professionals, Fiery Inscription, Giant Cinemas, and Gutter Snipe. Yep, so these two, the Lord Ring and Fiery Inscriptions, are the same effect, except for the fact that the Fiery Inscription is a bearer, whatever. And my favorite, the X Factor. So, the X Factor, this is where people are chickens. If they don't draw cards, the X Factor is done. Because I have the X Factor for it, and most of them get nothing for it. Because if I copy it from the 2 spell I showed you earlier, this is where they will lose more life. So they will lose 8 as soon as I copy it again. And now we got to Bolt, which is my main architect card of no life gain, and he will produce devil tokens, and along the way with Chandra Accolade to increase the loyalty counter with it, along with the other 2 planeswalkers, which is Giant Fiery Negotiator, because her emblem, like, you could copy it as many times as you want, over and over and over again, which is good against counter spells, again, with Incarnate Vengeance, and Kotha Fire Resistance. Even if you get rid of fat creatures with mountains you got in your deck, and Quakebringer. And Foretell is 4 mana. And Explosive Singularity, that is my signature card. As long as you control 10 permanents, you should deal 10 damage to your opponent, no matter what it does. 10 damage is actually good, even if you copy it. It is an insta-kill card. It is one of my favorite red cards I've ever seen since the Jaya Legendary Sorcery. Okay, so let's get on to the games. So first game, we play Pudge. Yep, we're gonna keep this. And, yep. So what is this is fascinating. Oh, and here we go. The life gay. More like be gone. Okay. So I assume he is the same life gay decks as most people, as I warned earlier in the video. So if you did catch my warning, please go back to the beginning, as I'm not going to repeat it. So we play Fiery Inscription as our first spell. Oh, so he's an equipment lifelink deck. Okay. So I assume he's got the runes to equip the artifact with. So this is nothing new. So I'm not sure if it's going to be a Mardu or an Orzhov, kind of like. Well, no red so far. Okay, so Chandra, Accuses Flame.
Won't lie, I'm a pretty great pyromancer.
So
Don't
pretty
worry.
much irrelevant loyalty to use. So we're just gonna have to shock him with 2. Let's see what the opponent plays. So getting these no life. Oh, okay. So the opponent can draw a card. Shadow Spear's nothing. So we make things again.
Don't worry.
And before we do the risk factor. There we go. An opponent has that one spell you could get rid of indestructible and hexproof things. Oh, it's an Angel Orzhov deck. I know what this is. This is an Orzhov Angel deck. It's a life gain Orzhov deck. I definitely know what this is. So we're gonna copy risk factor twice. Okay, fuck you. Okay, fuck you. And you are LETHEAL. Lethal. Such insubordinates. Or should I say insolence? Insolence would be better. Okay, so that one was boring. So we Hidimol. Hello, Hidimol. And looks like he's going first. Sure, we'll keep it. Let's see what Hidimol plays. The first game was pretty boring. Oh, zombies. Okay. So we'll magma spray this. So I know he's gonna cycle one of these zombie things. Oh, it's the mirror zombies. Oh, I know what this is. It's either control or yeah, it could be control. But I know it's gonna be a death touch tribal. If he's got Death Baron. And yep, he has. He's got Death Baron. Okay. So we're not gonna bring Chandra out yet. So we're gonna bring Gunner Snipe first. Okay. So let's see what he does. Is he gonna bring another one? No, he doesn't. Alright. So he's got something to delete my gutter snipe. So he's got something. Okay, so we bring Chandra. And I think we'll bring magma spray back.
You know what's better than having a plan?
Uh,
Basically,
here we go.
anything.
So, opponent's got no choice but to accept it. And my gutter snipe deals 2 damage to opponent. And here we go. So it looks like opponent should have destroyed it earlier. Alright. Ravager. Okay.
I don't have enough swears right now.
Okay, so we'll play the Dragon Fodder. So we play that first. Oh, Agur. Okay, risk factor time. So he's played Agur. So let's see if he's picking me any cards or not. Because if he attacks straight away, we'll kill one mass so we can be sure he can. Oh, all right, we'll compromise. So we're gonna kill his mass so he can draw a card for himself. So we'll definitely compromise. So he's still thinking if he's gonna swing. But I know I'm definitely gonna block 1 token. So that will be the easiest response if he does swing. But he's still... Yep, a machine behavior, because that's not human behavior how you combat swing. And he loses 1. Alright then. So what we'll do, we'll play Chandra first. And then we'll...
Won't lie, I'm a pretty great pyromancer.
-2, we'll play Obliterating Bolt. We go and exile Listing, because we don't want to get him overpowered. Okay, let's see what he has. Yep, I'm pretty much fucked. Liliana's Mastery. So I'm just gonna let Chandra die.
I am not happy right now.
Ooh, okay. I like this one. Okay, so we're definitely gonna get rid of Ravager. So we're just gonna keep deducting opponent's life. So that's the key here. What does that ring even do anyway? No. Ooh, okay. Alright, I got a free attack. Okay. No problem. Free attack it is then. Oh, I guess the ring is like God. Oh. Yeah, I'm dead. Pretty much. Oh yeah, I'm pretty much dead. And there's pretty much nothing I can do at the moment. So yeah, this is pretty much bullshit. Yeah, land bullshit. This is just bullshit.
It's not fun and games until someone gets hurt. I adore an audience.
So let's just play the spoils. And opponent, give my middle finger, fuck you.
The experience will
with
do
your
you
rigged
good.
bullshit. I'm just gonna have to say, with your Liliana Mastery, your rigged bullshit. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so we play next is Louis. Next. Okay, so he's going first. We'll keep this. Okay, so, yep, I bet he's one of those life gainers. So, I bet he's one of those life gays. Oh no, he's not. Is he a knight deck? Okay, so Dragon Fodder is coming out. So opponent doesn't realize that I don't gain life from my deck. So I have no life gain thing, whatever. So opponent, I'm not falling for your crap. So I don't care if you pump it, because I'm gonna ending up killing your knight. Yep, a clumsy move from you. Okay, let's obliterate that shit. Get out of here. And here's your 2. Boom, boom. Alright. If we cast a creature, then we will get a Jaya. Expel. That does nothing. Okay, so let's get a Jaya. Let's get a
I came
prowess
to talk,
token.
but if you'd rather get out there and blaze a path.
Okay, so this one I don't give a crap.
Now you can tell
Okay,
everyone
so
you beat
we
the
play to
Jaya Ballad.
bolt.
The
So
only thing to
we
fear
make
is
more
my friend
tokens.
is here to help your pain.
And we'll get rid of this stupid junk. We don't want life gainers here. And call in a professional, please. And Louis, call a professional of 911. Okay, so we're going on the next opponent. So, yeah, I decided to mulligan here. And, yeah, so this is not bad. So I dropped the Quakebringer. Oh, this stupid old crap. Okay, we're gonna get rid of that shit. Fuck off. I know he's got 4 of these things, so that's not gonna surprise me one bit. Yeah, he's got another one in his hand, so we're gonna entice him. We'll put magma spray in. Yep, he's got another one, but I'm gonna kill it. So let's get rid of that piece of shit. Because we're not gonna let him play it again. Because him playing it again is just absolutely stupid. Alright, so we'll play Cough first. So we'll get rid of more of his creatures, because we don't want his stupid shit. Okay, so he finally gets a blue one. And what a bad one. Okay, so Chandra, you're coming out. Let's
need a match?
magma spray this
No.
motherfucker.
Too bad.
Yes, because there's 2 of them he milled. And let's get you out of the field. Okay, so we'll get a mountain.
We have the high ground.
Okay, so here we are. Yeah, the illegal. So he's playing an illegal. So that doesn't surprise me, because it's already been banned on standard regularly. And good luck in the next 3 or 4
hey,
years
these little
that
guys
this
are
card is
great.
not going to be popular in standard, especially for the illegals event, especially from draft illegals. And you know, yep, and that's his 3rd one right now. Let's risk factor him first. Let's get rid of Cindermore. Yeah, of course, what a big prick. Because he's got his fucking rogue thing. If he's got Quakebringer, we're gonna concede straight away. Yep, let's get out of here. Okay, so he's already foretold Quakebringer, so I'm not gonna let him steal that. So I'm not gonna bother playing this dickhead. He's probably the biggest dickhead I've ever came across with 4 of these one rogue things. Like, what do you even succeed of getting that one rogue? Like, you got like 4 copies of them. The fact I can get rid of them, because I got so many removals to get rid of, it doesn't even faze me one bit. But still, regardless, that last opponent is such a dick cheese. I've seen mill rogues too many goddamn times. But if it was for my mono green deck, he wouldn't even have been able to stand a goddamn chance. Because most of my mono green decks have Gaia's Blessing on them, and he wasn't able to mill me completely. Alright, so let's play Jaya
I
the
remember
Fiery
my first
Negotiator.
fight. Good thing it wasn't
So
again.
let's
Taught
play
them
her
everything
first.
they know.
So while the opponent does his foretelling, Gandalf, the old beardo, bye-bye. Because I don't know who the fuck Gandalf is on, because it's people's Lord of the Rings, fantasy fetish, whatever. I'm not into that film, bye-bye.
Get out there and blaze a
Okay,
path.
so what we'll do here, so we do risk factor, and we'll discard another risk factor. Because it's the X factor. Oh, so he's drawing me cards, alright. So that's 3 damage. Alright, let's get rid of that crap. So, first, Chandra.
Hey, don't
So we
start
don't
any
want
fires without
flyers, because they're a cancer. So let's get the Bolt. So, get the Flockers out of here. Okay. So we make another token.
Taught
And
them
let's swing him
everything
for
they
3.
know.
So he's down to 9 right now. And it's boring. So I definitely got him. Alright, so what we'll do first is we'll do the Signality move. Ah, yes. The Negotiator. Oh, you Counterspeller. We've been waiting for you. That wasn't much of a rescue.
Under fires
And
of passion within.
these 4
I'm
fucking
ready for a
colors.
rematch.
When
So
you
much
are.
for peace,
I
but
was
time for
expecting
subtlety
someone
is
to
over.
become something a little bit more older. You know that is never gonna make it ever the case. Because you're far more from what I expected. Counterspelling scum. Your counterspelling is far more worth in my collection. Crush it. Make it suffer. And stay at your stations. and please seek help at calling professional loser at 911. Because your counterspells are now flawed. You're dead. Sorry, opponent. You're flawed. Look how many bloody triggers is that. No matter how many times you counter, it's gonna be the queen of negotiations. The queen of negotiations. Oh, you never mess with Jaya. No matter how many times you counter spells, that emblem of Jaya is the queen. So here is the deck of No Life Gay, and this is pretty much better than I expected from last one, because the last No Life Gay had terrible matchmaking, huge defeat losses. Yeah, what do you think?